In this one summer, two teens, Wendy and Rose, spent a lot of time together in a small beach town called Owego. The duo go on many adventures and explore the residents as well as the places of the town. This one summer is written by Mariko Tamaki. It is a teen/coming-of-age graphic novel, and it is 324 pages long. As far as the plot and story elements go of this one summer, it was really enjoyable to watch Rose and Wendy just go through the town and find anything interesting to talk about. And subsequently, they also figured out a lot of the stories of the other characters through their observations as well. And that was very interesting too. In addition, Rose and Wendy started watching classic horror movies like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre because Owego has a blockbuster kind of rental place for videos and film. And it was really just awesome to watch them react to these movies, and because I really love old horror movies personally. So it was just that, in addition to them finding all of the cool elements of the town, like new explorations, etc. It was really cool. This one summer with the characters was really good. Rose and Wendy were they were amazing. They were amazing characters. They were believable. They bantered like real friends. And they just felt so real because Tamaki made it so that the characters understood their situations in the novel in a believable way. And that made them more realistic as characters, and it made the reader feel like they were actually there with the characters. And even though Rose and Wendy were the most interesting characters, in my opinion, the other characters that were present in the novel were still really fun to read about too. And because of the bantering, like I mentioned earlier, this graphic novel made me feel really nostalgic for my past friends that I've had that I also bantered with when I was Rose and Wendy's age, and I thought that was really well done. The characters were overall just really believable, realistic, and like I said, they were just really great to read about. The setting of this one summer is pretty cool to read about. Not only because of the environment itself, but because of the people living there. And this is primarily due to the discoveries that Rose and Wendy make while being there for the summer. The writing quality of the graphic novel is pretty good. There were never any issues that I found that I had to reread sections or I was confused on. So this one summer's writing quality is solid. Despite all of our mentioned sections, the art is where this one summer shines the brightest. It is mostly focused on purple hues, and I think that's a very unique take on art in a graphic novel, and I really enjoyed reading the novel for that reason. The art was beautifully drawn throughout, and it was just really expressive and just really awesome. I really loved all the art, and I thought it was incredibly unique, and it kept me interested. Because of the believability of the characters such as Rose and Wendy, the art style, as well as the town of Owego, I would definitely say that this one summer is completely rereadable. Because of the art style and the characters, I would say this one summer is extremely creative in nature. So for the length of this one summer, it is over 300 pages long, but for me, I couldn't put it down. I finished it in about a day, if not, a few hours. So I think the length is perfect. So Wendy is an extremely hilarious character. She's just very spunky and very, I don't know if I would say sassy, but she's very spunky for sure. and she's just really funny. And for her alone, the novel is very funny. This One Summer is delightfully executed. If you're looking for a fun graphic novel with great characterization, great art, and a fantastic story, This One Summer is a great pick.